Oh yeah, as a kid when I to come to my first game here when I was in seventh grade, probably it would have been hard to imagine me being here and to be a part of such a successful teams I've been on. So like it's been amazing.
For either of you guys, after the Tennessee game, Coach Oates said that he failed you guys. Just what does it mean to kind of hear him say that and take that ownership? And then what has his message been like in practice leading up to this game?
When you hear your head coach say that, it's soothing because he holds us to a high standard, and for like him saying that just lets us know he holds himself to a high standard, and it's not just he's practicing what he preached. So it's always a good feeling.
Yeah, question for Mark and Chris. I mean, Nate talked about it. If you guys can learn from that, the last 30 seconds, it could be the best thing that happened from that in terms of getting better in game situations. I guess how can you learn from that, and what ways are you already learning from it?
Yeah, just the small things. If we can just fix the small things. We had that game won, but just the small things. But would rather having that now than in when it really matters.
For both you guys, that number one seed potentially in the NCAA tournament still could be in play depending on the results in these last two games and the SEC tournament going forward. How much of that is on you guys' mind as opposed to just going out game by game and maybe getting the results and focusing on the rest later?
I mean, like you said, to end that question, you got to take it game by game because if you don't take it game by game, it's not going to take care of itself and you won't get the number one seed. So you said it right. You're just taking game by game, practice by practice because, it's getting to the end of the season.
Just for both of you, just for senior day, what has really been your favorite moment at Alabama? Obviously, it's a little different for the amount of years, but just curious.
For me, just seeing the atmosphere of the fans grow over the years I've been here. That's been really amazing. Because first year we had really good fans, good support. Then compared to this year, it's every game pretty much been sold out, and that's a big shout out to our supporters and our fans that come and show love to us.
But probably for me, it's probably all the road games. On the road, it feel like you're against the world, and like you have to come together as a group and as a team to even survive. So just experience like the road trips and all the road games. Just making memories. That's the best part.
Yeah, Chris, just being from Tuscaloosa, being able to come back this year and play in your hometown, what has it meant to you to be able to play for Alabama this season?
Yeah, like when I first got here, it was kind of hard to like soak it in because you want to stay focused, work hard. But then when I got hurt, really gave me time to actually sit back and think, like, man, like I live like 5-10 minutes away from my house right now, like 10 years ago, and I really didn't even realize it until I had this time to sit back and think about it. But now it just helped me to just cherish every moment, every practice, every long film session, and just everything. It just helped me cherish the moment.
For both of y'all, I'm sure after the buzzer beater loss, you guys saw on social media the celebrations on the other side of the state. You two are Alabama kids. How much does that kind of fuel you guys? And are you playing the remaining games with a little bit of a chip on your shoulder to a little bit of something extra maybe?
Celebration.
Can you say that again?
Like,
I'm sure you saw the Auburn celebrating the buzzer beater by Tennessee.
I heard about that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Does that put an extra fire?
Yeah, I mean, we still got the SEC tournament, and we get to see Auburn. We got Florida. Obviously, we can't overlook them, but like we still have Auburn for their senior night. So we'll still be able to see them, and then hopefully in the SEC tournament we're able to see Tennessee and all the teams we lost to. So we'll be able to see all the teams we lost to again.
I'm sure y'all probably heard Florida's got a 7'9" freshman. He's redshirt and he's not going to play, but the guy can just about dunk flat-footed. I mean, no one's ever seen anything like it. It's gonna be hard not to watch that guy warm up a little bit.
I mean, Actually, I didn't know that till you just said it. It would have been cool to see, like, man, like that's pretty tall dude. So, yeah, I'll probably peek down there just to see how he look. I appreciate it.